Good day everyone. I am Carbrian L. De Pedro, and in this video, we're going to talk about the 8 domains by Mabob. So it is related sa topic ni Mr. Jane Claudio, which is the varieties and registers of spoken and written language. So let's dive in na nga, no? So Mabob 2014, no? In 2014, Mabob identifies 8 different domains, no? The 8 different domains in which language varies depending on the combination of different values on the three dimensions of the context of communication. So, three dimensions of the context of communication, no? Diyan nakadepende yung 8 domains. So, what are those, three dimensions na tinutukoy dito? So, first, we have the field. So, what is field, no, sa communication? So, field is the subject or subject matter or topic of the communication. So, when there's a communication, no, meron, meron tayong field na tinatawag, yung pinag-uusapan sa communication. So, that's what the two person, no, who's communicating were talking about. So, for example, scientific, topic, no, the scientific topics being discussed by two scientists or the couple, no, mga lovers dyan. So the example is they were talking about their future plans, no, future dates, so where they will gonna go next, no, for their next date. So they're planning. So another example is the parents and children, no, communication. So for example, the parents were asking their children on where they want to go in their vacation, in their upcoming vacation. So they were talking about the place. So that's the field of their communication. So if they're talking about the places na they want to go, so yun yung field ng communication. So kung sa scientist naman, they're talking about the current issue, no, global warming. So how they will solve it. So yung global warming and on how they will solve it, yun ang field ng kanilang communication. So another part of the three dimensions of the context of communication is the tenor. So what is tenor? So tenor relates to the participants in a communication and their relationships. So it includes the role of the participants, the level of formality, power dynamics, and social distance. So tenor, these are the ano the participants in the communication. So kanina, yung dalawang scientist, they were talking about a certain scientific matter, scientific topic, no. So those two scientists were the tenor. So example, yung parents kanina, the parents and the children, they were the tenor. So for example dito, mga example is a teacher student conversation between teacher and student. So the teacher and student are the tenor in the communication. So lastly, we have the mode. So mode refers to the channel of communication and the type of text or discourse. So it considers whether the communication is spoken or written, formal or informal, and a degree of interaction between a participants. So the mode naman is it is the channel of the communication. So the way they communicate. So for example, no, if there's two tenor or participants in the communication, example kanina yung parents and children. So for example, they were talking in their phones, no, by via voice call. So the mode of their communication is with is voice call, no. So there are other modes, for example is text. Kare mag jowa may couple. So they were planning on their future date. So they were communicating through text. So the mode of their communication is text. So meron tayong mode na verbal, which is yung face to face, personal, nakikipag-usap para-parapan. So meron din text and call. Although verbal din ang call, pero hindi siya face to face, unlike sa verbal na face to face. Basta verbal from the mouth, then written is sulat. So let's dive into the 8 domains. No? So the 8 domains. No? So the first 4 domains include language variations that reflect local usage, no, done in local language or multiple local languages. No? So in the upcoming 4 domains, no, it reflects on local usage lang. So the first one, we have the local everyday written. No? So the first one, no, the first domain, no, nakasali dun sa 8 domains ni Mabob is the local everyday written, which is ito. So this may include instances of local everyday written usage in the neighborhood posters. So ito yung ito yung written lang, no. So local lang, from the word itself local, it means ano lang, nasa specific lang context. Ang ginamit dito na context is the neighborhood. So example, sa neighborhood nyo merong posters, no, asking for looking for transients or bed spacers, no, yung commonly makikita natin dyan sa neighborhood natin yung mga room for rent, house for rent, no. O di kaya sometimes meron ding missing, no, missing pets, no, missing dogs, missing cats. So yan sila ang example ng local everyday written, ang first part ng 8 domain. So number 2, you have the local everyday oral. So local everyday oral, no, same din siya sa local everyday written but oral na siya. So local everyday oral may occur in local communication among neighbors in everyday. So informal man and local varieties of language. So local everyday oral, no, occur in communication among neighborhoods, no. So through verbal, from the word itself oral, so through verbal. So ito yung mga gossips, no, mga chismis, mga makikita yung mga marites umaga pa lang nakikipag-usap na ganyan. So yan ang example ng local everyday oral. So third, we have the local specialized written. So what is local specialized written? So local specialized written, no, an example of this, no, is example of this, no, it is usage its usage can be found in the publications and websites of local societies such as Baguio, Midland Courier. So this can be found on websites. So for example, sa lugar natin Cotabato City, so mga may group na Cotabato City Cotabato City cat lovers ganun. Kung may example, may nag-post doon looking for this type of cat, Persian cat. So yung way of communication niya, yung pag sulat niya, pag write niya, written nga, pagsulat niya ng niya, ng message niya through internet, no, website, example Facebook. So yung ganung pamaraan, so yun ang local specialized written. So number 4 is local specialized oral. So local specialized oral involves specialized discourses. So for example, in a computer shop in the neighborhood, so specialized local usage can be found, no, sa computer shop daw. So special example, no, specialized computer game related vocabulary is used. So on the other hand, no, the other 4 domains involve global usage. So kung ang first 4 is local local usage to sila. So the upcoming 4 na naman, no, first part ng 8 domains is 1 2 3 4 local. So the next part are global na naman. So pang fifth, so global everyday written. So what is this? Global everyday written avoids local colloquialisms to make the text accessible to wider communities for readers, no. So this no, this written, no, written can be found in international editions of newspapers and magazines. Kung kanina yung local everyday written, no, makikita lang sa posters, no, inside the neighborhood. So itong global naman is mas malaking context na siya. So usually ano they can be found in an international editions or newspaper, sometimes magazines, no. So number 6, we have the global everyday oral. So global everyday oral, no, this this domain, no, occurs when there's an interactions between people coming from different parts of the world when they talk about everyday casual topics. So, dahil global na siya, no? Hindi siya nakalimit, no? Hindi siya local, hindi siya nakalimit sa isang neighborhood lang, sa isang lugar. So, malaki na talaga masyado siya. So, nakalagay dito different parts of the world. For example, ano, ASEAN Summit, no? Presidential meeting 'yan. Presidents world leaders, no, in Southeast Asia country, no. Meron silang tinatawag na summit or pagtitipon. So, meron silang meeting, pag-usapan nila future plans, ganito, ganyan, mga issue about sa lugar. So, example dito one of the examples are the ASEAN Summit dito sa Global Everyday Oral. So, people coming from different parts of the world. Merong Philippines, merong Myanmar, merong Indonesia. So, galing pa sila doon. So, they talk about everyday casual topics, pero sometimes issues, ganun. So, through oral. Oh, normally, nakikita to sila. Meron yan sila hiniheld na event, no? Sa bansa. Depende kung sinong bansa ang mag-held ng summit. So, another example is yung, sa, tawag yan, United Nations, no? Magtitipon-tipon ang United Nations, mga world leaders, parte ng United Nations. So, yan ang example ng Global Everyday Oral. So, mag-uusap yan sila through verbal, no? So, galing pa sila sa iba't ibang parte ng mundo, kaya Global Everyday Oral. So, number 7, we have the Global Specialized Written. So, Global Specialized Written expands to as many readers internationally, hence the non-usage of local colloquial expressions. So, example dito is yung mga ating mga international research journal articles. So, lastly, we have the Global Specialized Oral. So, ay, no. Mali ito. Wait lang. Ito. Yes, kira. So, last is we have the Global Specialized Oral. So, Global Specialized Oral Law, it occurs when people from different parts of the world discuss specialized topic and spoken form. Ito na yun. Yung example yung mga world leaders to. So, they were talking about a special topic, no? So, galing pa sila sa different parts ng mundo, different part ng mundo. So, meron galing sa Europe, sa example ito is yung United Nations, may galing pa sa Europe, may galing pa sa America, may galing pa sa Asia. So, normally they were talking about special topics. Example, paper presentation sessions in an international academic conference. So, overall, so meron tayong 8. Tandaan nyo. Always remember, the first 4 are local and the second 4, no, which is from 5 to 8, are global. So, that's all. Thank you for listening.